third 7 minutes earlier. So. See one person. You can see somebody. How do you know? Oh.
I noticed that you go like this.
We know someone's there. So we're good then. You want me to start ring? Just go until like 3 minutes before and then we'll start. Yeah, I feel lucky. Just took 1 minute. Did you pause it? No, once you're live, we're live. You can't. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Hi. Two watching. 2 viewers.
That is the buzz to say, Dick, your butt's ready.
Okay, testing, 1 2 1 2. We got the Thack Attack and the JJ Show. We're here live in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota for our 4th game in the Classics tournament. All I know is we're on rink number 2 and they have a beautiful little perch here that we can do our thing up here. And I'm excited about today's match, JJ. What about you?
I think the boys want to get at least one win out of the weekend. I was asking Jace this morning, how would you rate the weekend? He goes, you mean the hockey play? I said, nope, the whole weekend. He goes, 9 out of 10. And I said, well, what about the hockey play? 2 out of 10. So
right. They
definitely want to win. Good time to get it.
Yeah, we've had a lot of good time bonding here, breaking some bread, playing some knee hockey. I have heard that someone asked someone else on a date. One of the youngsters are trying to, jump into the love wagon. So we're going to be up here against the Eagan Wildcats. Like I said, we're on our 4th game, and just to give a quick little recap, if you are just joining us for the first time. Trying to pull up our schedule here. I'm in JJ's territory. I'm kind of getting over the line here, but if we kind of go through first game, we played Matamidai. Really tough battle. Unfortunately, we got a 3-3 tie out of that one, but I will say that those kids rocked it like Kid Rock. Second game, I can't remember if that was Woodbury or Woodbury. Okay, Woodbury. The boys in blue just kind of took it to us, shut us out. I think it was 6-0 in that particular game. In Arena 2, I highly recommend don't ever shooting any footage in Arena 2 because there's nowhere actually to shoot. And then yesterday, we had a big battle with Northfield. Lot of shots on goal, a lot of physicality. We were going back and forth here and there, and it was quite a battle. Unfortunately, we did come up with a loss there, so we've only gotten 1 point. And hey, we got some cool signs here, and I think I'm going to try and get a pre-game interview real quick. I'll be right back, boys. All right, we're about 3 minutes and 50 seconds here before we get into this circle, and I'm standing right here by Mike, the Magic Man Fitzpatrick. Mike, what are some good insights that we need to be doing and thinking about today?
Well, you're going to have to watch the lineups today. We changed it up a little bit. We're giving, I think, Jay Smith, he's going to be playing forward, and we got Brandon, what's his hashtag?
He-Man Ham.
He-Man Hamp is going to be man in the blue line today. So we're going shut down D, and we're going to go all offense as well. So
All right. So we're doing a little switcheroo. We're going to move around some of the chess pieces, maybe putting some of the big ones in the front, maybe some of the little ones in the back. Okay. So now I'm here with Coach Kelsey, and we're looking at the blue and greens over here from Eagan with the Wildcats. And I know we had quite a bit of fun yesterday. We've been breaking bread, we've been hanging out, we've been playing some knee hockey. Kelsey, give me some insights on what you thought about this weekend and what we're going to do to make it happen today.
Well, I first want to say a huge thank you to the Thack Attack for doing this. So many parents, grandparents have really enjoyed watching the broadcast. They can hear the numbers, they can hear more. It's different than Live Barn. It's really made it special for those that couldn't travel along with the team. So huge thank you to you. Thank you. You know what? We didn't play to our potential yesterday, but as I've noticed the boys bonding and creating friendships, and I asked them all how they'd rate the weekend, and they all rated it pretty high. Even though we didn't get as many W's as we wanted, we won off the ice, and I just love all these boys. They're just a great group.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And I think the fun part about this team is you kind of have a Heckle and Jekyll. You don't really know who's going to come out and play,
Right.
But they do have this button that they are capable of pushing, and we'll see if they pull that out and make it happen. Thanks, Coach.
Yes, and those that said 8 or 9, I said, well, winning this game could get us to a 10, so hopefully we can do that.
All right, good luck today.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we have about 24 seconds here. Just a quick recap on the tournament rules. We have 3 15-minute time periods, running time for the 6-goal differential. No overtime during pool play. Points, obviously 3 for a shutout, 2 for regulation, 1 point, and 0 for nothing there. Penalties, 1.5-minute minors. 3 penalties in a game, and you will be rejected. This is a friendly between us today. The ice will be surfaced every 2 periods, excluding overtime periods, and then go into the pool play tiebreakers. We won't cover that today. An overtime tiebreaker, 5-minute stop period, sudden death, OT, followed by a shootout. So the fun part about today is we're not in the ice box. If you're in Arena 2, you might as well be standing outside. And I think I looked at the weather. It was, negative 16 degrees. I didn't know they had such a large wooden troll here in Detroit Lakes. We ended up taking a picture. Do you remember the name of the troll? Danny the troll. Hopefully Danny the troll doesn't come visit us today. But we're right in the first period. Thank you so much for our viewers. Keep watching. We'll be sure to keep sharing what's going on for SLPCR live streams. And a big shout out to all the people that helped make this happen. Billy Hammer Time, Hummus, the Yoda, the GOAT, showing us what to do here. We got JJ here at the camera and Mark running the scoreboard. And we got Thacker line with Hallinan and Fitzpatrick, followed by Hamf and Kuzni on D. Henry's going to make a little surge here past the blue line. And he takes a shot, and it just gets plugged up by the goalie. Black's coming with those Death Star jerseys, and they're not messing around anymore. They really want something today.
This is a
They want a
different lineup,
W.
right?
Different lineup where they're putting He-Man Hamf at the back. Usually you see him in the center. And I heard Coach Kelsey say that they're going to be switching up the lines just a little bit. And I think you're seeing that right there with Hamf in the back left. Egan's coming up to the neutral zone, just on the near side, number 9. We just snatched it away with Hallinan. And Hamf's right there. He dishes up in the corner. We got Laser Lindbergh right there, and we'll do a quick little reset. Just getting this party started, like Snoop Dogg says, but 14 minutes and 31 seconds. Or maybe it's like Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. I think they need to turn the music up just a little bit up here. Huh? I see your little AC/DC. We got Henry facing off in the dot here. We got 55 that's going to try and rifle it up. He pushes it up to 89. 89 gets ricocheted off the He-Man Hamf. He's going to use his speed and his power. He's going to push people out of the way. I think that's the idea. He's got a little bit more power there in the back. He's going to be battling 2 guys all by himself. Hallinan's right there pushing with Henry. We got some support coming with Lindbergh, and Hallinan just dishes it right in the neutral zone. Henry keeps it in. Caden and out. Little bit of miscommunication there, but they sort it out. Laser's going to be doing a little floor check here. Hallinan's right there. I think that's another switch up there. We have Hallinan with Caden and Thacker. Oh, and Witt just falls. Number 24's got a little opening here. He's looking for Dish. Oh, and the back door is almost open. You can't let the mice in. And they flicked it again. Oh, we're getting ricocheted like a pinball. We got to be careful here. Now Witt, the wall is going to be pushing. Now they dump it behind the goal. Number 75 grabs it. Henry's looking up. He's trying to find someone. He dished it to Hallinan. Hallinan turns around. He's going to be coming in the neutral zone. Goes right past. Gets a little flick up. We're going to do a reset with Micah. He says hi to the boards there. He's going to give it a little backhand switcheroo. He does like a 360 like Mike Jordan. Number 75 pushes it. They're getting a little love taps there. A few little love taps. Thacker's battling number 55. They're trying to hug and kiss each other there. Not going to happen with those helmets on. Now we're pushing it out in their zone. We got Kingston there. He didn't wear his braid. I don't know if they're switching it up. We're going to sort through a few little technical difficulties. I'm hoping folks can hear me out there. If we got Natalie Fitzpatrick, Katie Thacker, Sarah Hama, someone shoot me a text and let me know that our audio is coming through okay. I think we have a weak internet connection here in Detroit Lakes. So we have 12:45 left here in the first period. They're going to need to start that clock. We're kind of frozen in time. It's almost like we're in the labyrinth. Kingston's going to grab it. Number 96 is right there. Jace the Jet comes. He's going to put a little defense on. How about now? Open up your YouTube and just see if you can put it on speaker and see if you hear us. We got Jewel line up here in the middle with Kingston and the Jet. Kingston's going to be trying to push. There comes number 84. Kingston's going to be there to support. Remy's going to push it back behind the goal. We got 12:27 left here in the first period, so I think our audio is okay.
Or she started now.
Okay. All right, we got JJ here pushing up. Jules right there. He's coming on the left side. He's doing his thing. We get a little push there. No call by the Stars and Stripes. 61's battling and Jules dishing. He gets it right in the middle. We're right there in the back door. Remy takes a rip, but 18 blocks it. Remy's going to use his body here to try and keep us in the zone. Now we got Jewel coming. He's going to... Oh, he uses a little hockey Pele stick, but it didn't work there. Jace is coming. He's battling number 55 right behind the goal. And white and blue's right there to grab it. Now we're on the near side. Their zone. The Jet's there again. He's pushing. He's battling. He wants to arm wrestle. He's like Sly Stallone and over the top. And then Micah just a shot. Takes a little glove action. Jules looking to see what he's got. He dishes it up.
I'll get there. Whip.
Number 16 comes in the neutral zone on the far side. He's doing a little Luke and juke. Witt just grabs it. He's got a little space here. He's coming up into the blue zone. Comes into the zone. Now he's going to the red line. He's going to the blue line. Now he takes a rip. And it goes right on the right side. Just missed it there. Now we got big Midiff. Oh, that's another switch up there. Midiff number 7's playing. Looks like left winger there. We're going power on power with defense and off. We're going to see what that. There's Fitzpatrick. Looks like Fitzpatrick might be playing either wing or defense. I'm not sure here. So Micah pushes a little pressure. Fitzpatrick hits in the neutral zone. He's going to ice it. We got 10 minutes and 45 seconds here in the first period. You know, if I were to give, energy 1 through 10, I think we're like at a 6. I'd give it a 6, 7, right? Thanks for walking me into that one, Mark. So, I mean, I think we're just teetering. We're not elevating. We're just kind of staying a little bit calm right here. Number 89's right there. Micah, number 7's ringing. We kind of stop for a moment. Logan's going to be there to pressure right in the middle there. Number 44 is going to hit it on the far side board. Oh, then he hits it right to number 20. Oh, little miscommunication with White there. Eagan doesn't know what's going on. Are they going left? Are they going right? Now Mike is there battling. Now we're in their zone, far side. 55 does a little hashtag back of the move. Ripped there by Micah. And we were right there. Fitzpatrick is ready to let her loose.
A little bit of chirping.
A little bit of talking. I don't like that. Let your play do the talking, young men. We're getting a little competitive here. We're up here in the broadcast booth. We got a few folks out here trying to broadcast their hockey. So we're getting the dot one more time. 6-7 here. Micah grabs it. Then we get Eagan grabs it. Fitzpatrick just grabs it away. Micah's right there. Takes a rip. Boom! Just misses it. Great goaltending there by number 19. Logan keeps it in the zone. He punches it right behind the goal. Looks like number 14 is going to dish it out to neutral zone. Logan's there, though. He flicks it back over the blue line near side. Looks like we went offside there. So we got 9 minutes and 49 seconds. First period, and we're like, we're like Bruce Willis on the top of the building here. We're yippee-ki-yay. Here we go, baby. Thacker's in the dot against number, looks like 18. Henry wins that one, pushes into their zone. Hallin's right there. Witt's going to try and backhand it. Looks like Lindbergh's right there. He does a little juke. He's going over the blue line. He's like a heat-seeking missile, and he just lobs it over the goal there. Nice shot. Thacker's right there to pressure. He's battling 2 Eagan players. Then we got Lindbergh again. He's going to rip it one more time. He takes a shot. Right off of 19. He grabs it. Henry's right there in the corner. He's going to be pressuring. He flicks it behind the goal. Number 18's there, though. Flicks it back the other way. Now we're on the near side. Hallin's going to be doing a little defense here, supported by Witt. Got a dish in the middle there. Henry just out of reach. Hallin just out of reach. Henry's trying to battle. It's moving. Oh, we got an open player there. Get it open. Lindbergh's going to get the rifle ready. Flicks it up. It's like a little rainbow, but just not enough juice. Henry's going to flick it back. Goes back to Witt. D to D to Remy. Remy's going to take another rip. Right there on the right side. The Wildcats, I don't think, are liking what we're doing. We got 8 minutes and 48 seconds. We are attacking right now. Remy's getting ready. Takes a rip. Henry's right there. And he shoots and he scores like a tomahawk. We love it when Hank the Tank does that. Got 8 minutes and 40 seconds in the first period, and they were just looking to eat like cheetahs or wolverines. I don't know what kind of animal, but they were waiting to eat some meat, JJ.
They kept the puck down there. Extra opportunities. Finally capitalized.
Oh, and Eagan comes right back. And I don't know how long that lead's going to last, but woo, that was close. Right to their player. We're on the near side here with, looks like Remy. 51 takes a shot. Ooh. And we got lots of pressure here. Jewel dishes it, and Remy's that's Kingston. Kingston's going to take a rip, and he just misses it. Oh, he almost backhands it. He puts it back. Oh, my gosh, we're right there. We want it. 14 brings it out. Oh, another good attack mode by these guys. The black Death Star jerseys are in our favor today. Kingston's going to be trying to push a little forecheck right now. White's going to be coming around to 85. 85's in the near post. Remy's right there. And he flicks it up. Looks like a little offsides call. 7 minutes and 54 seconds, but I could feel that hair on the back of my neck once again. It just happened again. I don't know what it is. It's just the juice is too hot. So it looks like we're just breaking up a little bit. I think it's the internet connection. We don't have full bars. 7 minutes and 43 seconds here in the first period. Number 18's going to grab it, or 16. We're on the far side here. Kuznia tries to support. Then we got Big Hamp there in the back. That's that little key switch up that we were talking about earlier, that we're switching up the team and how we're doing it. Fitzpatrick gets pushed over a little bit. Mike is there battling. They're trying to go behind the goal, and there's Midiff. Yep, he puts a big body, says, hey, how are you doing? Stop. Logan pushes it up. Now they're bringing in the neutral zone, past the red line. Nine's going to come through the side. He's looking, but no one's there. We just tap that away. Isaac says, nope, sorry, young man. Now we got Micah. He just mishandles it. White's got a little opening here. Let's see what they do. Number 9's trying to move around. Looks like that's Kuznia. He's followed by Micah. He's going to dish it over to Midiff. Midiff's got some space, and he's got an opening here. Fitzpatrick's going on the left side here, and he tries to dish. We're going to reset. He's looking again. He does a little juke another. Then Hamp's going to take a rip. Mackey's right there. I think they're not liking this power-on-power move that we got. It's making a difference today. Fitzpatrick's there to do a little dish. Brandon's getting up there. He pushes it up. I mean, right now, He-Man Hamp is really carrying us there in the D. We got 6 minutes and 23 seconds in the first period. We're on the far side. Egan's going to be bringing it right around the goal again. Coming near side, tries to dish it. But our players are there. Fitzpatrick does a little juke, kind of flicks it up. 24, but Fitzpatrick's right there. He takes a fall. Looks like Micah's trying to pressure. Remy comes in strong, and Micah gives a little shot. Looks like Dilly Fitzpatrick. All right, he's coming off. I thought he might have gave a little love tap there too hard. We got 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Henry's in the red dot against 44. Henry wins that, pushes into their zone. Egan's going to push it to number 89, who's coming in the neutral zone. Dishes on the left side there. Number 24's going up against Remy. That's going to be a tough matchup. And then we have Micah right there. He just pulls it up. He's coming in. He dishes over to Hallinan. Hallinan's going to surge through the blue line. He comes through the middle. Micah's there. He's going to drift, and he takes a rip, and the goalie grabs it. We're there, but we're just not eating the cookies. Oh, it goes right up the top right post. Fitzpatrick was closer than, I don't know what he's close to, but it was close. Now we're on the near side here with number...
Reconnecting. All right, let's see if that helps.
All right, we're just going to do a little shake and bake on the ice here, trying to make it nice and shiny and clean. Hey, JJ, what do you think were some of the big takeaways from that first period?
Well, they were leaving our guys wide open in front of the net. So if we can get the puck to those guys who are wide open, get clean shots, and I think we did a good job covering their guys in front of the net. And Nick is going to go talk to a couple players.
All right, we're live here with some of our players here in Detroit Lakes. We're going to get started here in the second period, and that was a hard-fought battle. You guys are up 1-0. You know, I noticed if we're on a scale from 1 to 10, you guys were like a 7. You guys were surging. I saw the good defensive effort. You guys are flipping up some guys in the back, switching up the lineups. So, Kingston, tell me, what were some big takeaways from that first period?
We're mainly in our zone. Not all the way. Not most of the time in their zone.
So you guys put a little bit of extra pressure. What do you think is the key, and why are you guys able to be in that zone for so much this game?
I think we're just like not moving the puck a lot.
Great. All right. So we got big number 84, Remy the Destroyer here. He's one of the big keys on why we're so tough on defense. And you know we're getting started here as they're resurfacing the ice. Remy, what are some big takeaways from this last period, and what can we do better?
We've really been getting a lot of rebounds, and we just got to keep shooting like we're shooting, and keep it in their zone.
All right. Is there any special battles that we should know about? Is anyone causing a little bit of havoc for you guys out there?
Not yet. They won't do anything to me.
I agree with that. All right, and we have another pair. We have the Jet Johnson here. So Jet, we're up 1-0. We got lots of good energy, and I'm trying to think what are some things that maybe we can do better or really are making a difference today.
We're not forward checking hard enough, and like we're not putting in enough effort, I would say. So if we just put that a little bit more effort, I think we could shut this team out and win.
I like it. Effort. There's nothing wrong with doing a lot of effort. And do we have anyone else that needs to have some words and tips of advice? All right, we have one of our other tall defenders here. We have Mighty Midiff number 7, and we noticed a little bit of some switcheroos that have been happening on the ice today. Notably, I think He-Man Hamp was switched over, and he's playing defense. We got Midiff here in the front zone. So how are you changing your play, being a forward and a disruptor there on the offense?
Just don't stay back as a forward, because you always want to attack the puck when you're offense.
Yeah. All right. And is there any special takeaways or any special shout-outs that you want to do right now that you're live on the stream?
My grandma.
All right. Shout out to Grandma Midiff. Okay. All right, guys. Good luck. Make it happen. All right, we're in the crowd here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota, and we have a few folks here in the front row that are really seeing all the action. I'm trying to get some reactions.
These are Logan's cousins.
Oh, hey, Logan's cousins. So you guys have been watching the game a little bit. Can you tell me some of the cool things that you've seen today or anything that's happening fun?
Those boys really played a great first period. I'm just amazed that they don't have like 5 goals. You know, that goalkeeper was on it today from that whatever team they're playing. I don't even know. Eagan. But those boys, they're going to come in the second period and they're going to crush them. They're going to put the pedal to the metal and score 2 goals right away.
Hallelujah to that. I love that. Any other key takeaways from this crew?
And Grandma and Grandpa Kuzner wishing them all a great game, because we had to drive 2.5 hours to come here for these games.
Hey, Grandma, you do know that we live stream these games, right? Have you watched the live stream yet?
I've twice.
What do you think about the stream so far?
I like it. I like having to watch it.
Is there anything that we can do better that'll make it more fun for everyone?
Well, in the beginning, the camera's kind of going all over on the ceiling.
Yeah, we got a few rookies behind the camera. We're trying to work it out. We appreciate you guys.
I just figure we'll get better.
We'll get better. We'll go 1% better every day. Appreciate you guys. All right, just before we start the second period, we have some of the sisters here who have been really cheering on their brothers, hanging out with the crew, and I want to know, hey, what has been the most fun about the weekend for both of you?
Just hanging out with everybody and swimming.
getting to know the people and actually like seeing their faces. I can see that.
Really fun. We're all together. We're all breaking bread. We're hanging out in the pool. We're getting to know each other a little bit better. Anything that happened really fun that you liked?
I like to play with Glenn and Joseph.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. Well, thanks a lot, guys.
What is this doing?
So we're just getting back here on the ice for Spring Lake Park Coon Rapids, and if you have lots of different hockey fans, we do have a team. It's the U10 Centennial CSLP girls team that is going to be in the championship today. I think it's a little after 1 o'clock maybe in Minneapolis. So good luck to those girls. You know, special shout out to Audrey Fitzpatrick on that team, and also Hazel Thacker. Those are the two girls that we know. We're cheering everyone out loud and clear. If you want to watch that game, I think it's at CSLP live streams.
What age level is that? 10. Did our overlay, they still didn't populate? So like the shows all the games. So good. I don't know why.
Gosh dang it. You did a quick timer.
All right, we're just getting started here in the second period. We're trying to warm up our skates again. We took a little break.
Uh-oh, we lost connection. Oh, wait, no, we're good.
And, you know, I think when I look at the first period today compared to the last couple of games, I think we're trying to figure out what our kryptonite is, and that's opening up the back door on the defense. But from a energy level, quite a bit more energy. We're spending a lot more time in their zone and taking lots of shots. And if I look at the shot right now, you know, we're even Steven. Spring Lake Park Coon Rapids with 8 shots. Eagan has 8 shots. But I will say we have been really, really disrupting their defense. And I really do think the key of switching some of our players around the lineup has actually gave us a little bit extra spunk, a little bit extra juice. And those players are actually making a difference. Notably, I think He-Man Hanf in the back, he's really causing a lot of extra pressure. We have Mid up there that's playing winger. You know, so we have size in the front and the back. We have the Thacker line. They're going to try and do it with just the 3 amigos. They got Kuznia and Micah. And some of our boys still got few more minutes in the penalty box. So Thacker's going to try and bring it up. 9's going to come into our zone. We're going to try and clog up the middle here. They're coming up strong. Dishes. Ooh. It's going to 16. 16's going to go D to D. And number 55 is going to try and find an opening, try and take a shot. And Isaac is right there. He scoops it up. He scooped it up like Dave Winfield, one of the greatest Minnesota athletes of all time. I did read a stat. I think he could have played in the NFL, MLB, and then in something else. NBA, all 3. Okay, Thacker's going to go again. 55's got it. He's going to push it up on the far side. They're looking to try and get an opening there, but Hamp's right there.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
55 is going to try and get his rifle ready again. Henry's going to pressure him. Ooh, back door right there. Number 11's looking. Takes a shot, and Henry grabs it. Little miscommunication. Isaac's going to try and grab it, but he missed it. Henry's going to try and ice it, but Eagan's right there. They're going to go D to D. 16's going to try and take a shot. A ripper. Ooh, ricocheted off of Kuzia's hand there. Number 9's coming in. Now they're going to have another rip. Go to D to D. 18's trying to find a shot, and it goes. Oh, the kryptonite is back. Same shot, same rock channel. They just cover the back door, get the pass, and just flick it in. 14 minutes and 1 second. We're here in the second period. Let's see how these boys react. We're at full strength. We got Kingston, Jewel, Jet, Witt, and Micah. Another shot by Eagan. That flicks off Isaac's helmet there. We got Kingston coming out by Eagan. That flicks off Isaac's helmet there. We got Kingston coming up the near side boards. Here's coming through the neutral zone, and they flick it. Now we're in the neutral zone again. Number 89 is going to go the far side, coming over the red line, pass over to 14. Little bit of action there. 24 tries a dish. Number 44 for Eagan is looking to pass it back. Jules right there, though. And Micah has the opening. He's going to try and use some stick action. He comes in the middle. He's going to try and go all the way, and Eagan just grabs it on the near side. 24's got speed. He's going right past Witt, and he... We had a big collision there right in front of the goal, and we got really lucky because that was another backdoor situation. Looks like Diamond Jewel took that one, but he really took one for the team there because we were really in a choke throat situation there, and we slimmed by like the slim of the chinny chin chin. 13 minutes and 15 seconds here in the second period. Looks like we have Fitzpatrick and 6'7" coming in. Micah. So looks like we got Hanf in the back, and we got Remy in the back too. So we're going all power, and we got Hound in there. He's like a fly. I'll just keep. Oh no, that's Fitzpatrick. Ooh boy, another close one there. There was some action in front of the net, right in front of Isaac. Fitzpatrick with a diving effort. I like that, young man. Then Micah's going to be coming, surging through over the blue line. He's in the neutral zone. Fitzpatrick's there though. Oh. I don't know about that one. Well, to my old eyes, he looked onside to me. And we got some Ice Ice Baby. Here we go, Vanilla. Kick it one more time. All right, we got 1 minute and 8 seconds left for the diamond to be in the sin bin. I think Micah's going to be in the red dot. He's going to see what he can do here. He grabs it easily, gives it to Remy. Remy's going to try and go D to D, and he gets handled there. Number 24 is going to come up the left side, and Remy gives him a little extra mustard and a little elbow mustard. Remy might have got away with another one right there. We got 12 minutes and 38 seconds here in the second period. We got about 53 seconds until we're full strength again. Eagan looks like they got a lot of jet flyers out there, not a lot of height. They're going speed against our three big guys out there with Fitzpatrick. Micah grabs that one. He's going to come around the back of the goal here on the near side. He does a little move, but he loses footing. Fitzpatrick there to bail him out. He's going to kick it over to the far side corner. Number 89 is going to grab it. He passes over his defense, who mishandles it. 96 is going to try and make a move, but Fitzpatrick's right there. Micah gives a little extra. We try and clear it up, but they grab it again. Egan's going to be right in the top far side. Takes a shot, and they're right there. Another nail biter right there. Looks like Micah just mishandles. He's over into their zone, though. 44 is going to grab it. Trying to assess, does a little move, and he's wide open, but Hanf is right there. He pushes over to the neutral zone. 14 is going to try and grab it in their zone. And it's a good puck. Fitzpatrick going to try and create some issues. And we got Middif right there who takes a shot, and it goes right in, back door. And we just miss it. Micah just missed the magic. Okay, but he says, I want to do it again. He's coming on the right side, takes a shot. And Fitzpatrick's right there. Yep, we're full strength again, and we're not backing down. Eagan's going to come right over the red line into our zone. They're on the far right. They dish over to 44. He takes a shot, and it goes right by Micah. Watch that back door, young man. And they're doing it again. And, a lot of action there in the box in the crease, but we lucked out there. 55 takes a shot. Little ricochet, and Isaac grabs it.
This will show you 4 and 5. Oh,
10 minutes and 59 seconds. The Wildcats are surging. And right now, Eagan's got 16 shots on goal. We have 10. But we're full strength again. And Henry's right there in the red dot. He grabs it. He's going to dish on the backhand there. Number 55 is going to come there. Reset. We got Thacker, Lindbergh, Hallinan, Witt, Micah. Eagan wins that one. Flicks it back to number 55 on the near side, but Caden's right there causing some problems. They take a shot just wide. It's a back door. And Isaac knew what to do. He's not letting the mice in the back door today. And I'm thinking we're getting a little bit extra time because it was 10 minutes and 41 seconds 3 minutes ago. So maybe we get a little extra time here. And I think Isaac might have got his bean knobbed around a little bit. He's kind of shaking his head, trying to get ready again. All right, he's back. Henry's in the red dot. He wins that one. He pushes it. Micah's going to flick it over the blue line. Now we're in the neutral zone. 55 gets it. Dishes it over to... Little careless puck action there. We could have capitalized. Witt's there. Now Eagan is surging. Micah's there to help out, though. Lindbergh's there. Cuts it over, and then Micah just grabs it. He's going to surge over into the blue line. He's looking for a pass. He takes a rocket shot over in the corner. We're on the near side, and Lindbergh's there. He does a little move, and this is where this kid is really dangerous. Near the goal, and I think we're trying to get something. Where are we at?
A hog pile.
It's like Bigfoot in the 4x4 trying to go over the mountain, but nothing in that one. 9 minutes and 47 seconds.
I agree with that.
Let's go, boys.
All right, we have Jewel leading us with Kingston and the Jet. We have Kuznia and Hamp in the back left. Kuznia's going to grab it, tries to keep it in. It falls back, but we're offsides there. I mean, I'm waiting for the Pitbull so we can go on fire, but we're just not quite there yet. 9 minutes and 42 seconds. The Diamond's going to go on the red dot. He grabs it. Looks like Hamp is going to be in control here. He's looking on the far side. He pushes it in the neutral zone. 44's there to grab it, though. And we got Jet battling. He's battling. He comes over the red line. They're trying to inch it into their zone. He's still there. He's not going down. He's like Mr. T. He just wants to use his mohawk in a good way, and 16's coming right around the goal. Kingston goes right past him. Hamp pokes it. We got Jet taking a shot. Then it was like a NASA rocket just going straight up in the air, hits the top of this building and comes right down. We're going to stay with the Diamond. You know, I'm noticing Kingston didn't wear the famous ponytail, and I think maybe he's just switching it up, trying to get a little bit different rhythm for today.
More free field.
Yep. Eagan grabs it. They're going to bring it in the neutral zone. 24's got speed coming around, and he's surging. He's going to be dangerous here, and we just flick it right out. Not today, young man. Jules there. Kingston's there. Hamp pushes it over, and they grab it. Hamp's going to try it again. He's going to the near side. Now we're in the neutral zone. Egan's going to reset. Kuznia's there. He's got the puck. Gives it right to 24, and 24 is going to try and surge again. He dishes wide open, number 44. And like Forrest Gump on the football field, he just flips it right in. Isaac's thinking about something for a moment, and he's going to get back on the horse. We got 8 minutes and 36 seconds in the second period. We got Middif as a winger. We got Fitzpatrick left winger. We got Micah in the center, and we switch goalies. Noah's going to go in. We got Remy and Kuznia in the back. We win that one. Mike is in a swarm of different Wildcats. Remy's there, gives a little extra mustard. He's going to come through, come over the blue line on the near side. He's going to use his body to create some space. Mike is there. I can't quite see because of all the beautiful signs that everyone put together. Now we're in the neutral zone. Witt's going to be there. He's going to reassess. He flicks it to Eagan. It's going to flick up into the air. Remy grabs it. He's going to come on the near side. Middif's there to help him out. And I think Remy might have got away with another one. He's just using his body like he's supposed to. Wildcat fans aren't liking how physical we're being today. I kind of like it though. 7 minutes and 57 seconds. Shots on goal. We have Spring Lake Park edging out with 14 shots on goal, and then Eagan with 11. Micah wins that one. Fitzpatrick's going to come over the blue line here. He does a little razzle-dazzle. He falls, but he keeps playing. I like that. That effort is what wins championships right there. Remy grabs it. He takes a shot. It goes right in the goalie, and Fitzpatrick's right there. Stars and Stripes are trying to push away Fitzpatrick, but he's like a fierce lion. You can't mess with that kid. When he puts the white gloves on, he turns into something that you've never seen. He dazzles, he plays defense, he plays offense. He goes into beast mode, and now 6-7's in the red dot area. We got same line. We got Middif there trying to support Micah. Micah's trying to put a pressure on number 55. He goes D to D to number 44 on the far side. He flicks it up. 85's there to grab it. Number 86 grabbing pressure. Remy tries to give him some defense. Remy's going to give him. Yes, Remy, I like that in the neutral zone. He's coming again, and he flicks it up. It's right over his head. We got Middif there coming over the red line. Fix it over to Witt. Witt's got a little pressure coming from 89. He's going to go behind the goal, and Remy's right there on the near side. He's got number 11 look at him right in the face. Number 44 grabs it, but Witt's there. Whoop. He picks his pocket, and 89 looks like to take a rip, but he messes around with it a little bit too long. Now Mike is going to go through the neutral. We have some speed. Fitzpatrick's right there. Let's see what Micah does, and he just loses it. Fitzpatrick's there, though, and Mike is going to take a rip, and he shoots. Ooh. Number 89's pushing Fitzpatrick around. Not a good move. Not a good move. Fitzpatrick's going to take a quick note of what number that is, and he's going to go into take a little rest. We got Kuznia and Hanf in the back. We got this Thacker line with Laser Lindbergh on the left and Hound on the right. Henry easily gets that one, but they're going to come with a little bit of speed on the left side here near the bench. Henry's going to bring it over. He's trying to create some space. He flicks it in, and no one was home, but guess who's home there? That was Hanf taking a big rocket shot. Now Kuzia is there. Lindbergh's going to try and make a dish. Thacker's there to support. He goes right, creates some space. Oh! Hamlin almost flicked it right in, and he's there to grab it. There's a little bit of action behind the post, and the Death Star black jerseys want a little blood. There's Kuznia. He flicks it up to the red line. Now we're in the neutral zone, doing a little battling. Looks like that's Witt. Uh-oh, this is a 2-on-1 situation. 24's in the back door. This is where we get hurt, and he just misses it. 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Ooh. Oh. It ricocheted off Noah's glove, and they did a little cleanup and pushed it right in. 3-1 Eagan. 5 minutes and 52 seconds. We're going to get some fresh black jerseys out there. We got Jet with the Diamond Jewel in Kingston. We got Remy and Micah. Eagan's been making their points with some of the cleanup. Diamond grabs that. Jace is there to cause eruption. He's trying to give a little bit of pressure in there. Oh, just under Diamond's stick. just under Micah's stick, and he's coming over in their zone on the far side. He dishes it right behind the goal, and we have someone there. Kingston, are you home, buddy? Goes right past him. He's going to go away from Kingston. Now Jet's got it. Jet takes a rip, but it gets ricocheted by 14. He's going to be coming in the neutral zone, and 99's going to come in our side on the far. Jules there, though. Little flick up. Ooh, little bit danger. We got to get mighty like a mouse and get it out. Remy's there. We got Jet there. He's looking for a pass, and Kingston tries to have it on his stick. He flicks it up to... Oh, he's got 2 men on him, but Kingston's pushing hard. We got 5 minutes and 3 seconds, and right in front of their house, we got a little flick up. We got Remy coming, and we got Kingston with it. It just goes right off his stick. Oh, and Kingston's right there. Let's see what he does with it. And Jet's there to get the goal. 3-2, 4:49. He pulls out his rifle and strikes. We're 3-2 now. I think we're at like an 8.5. Looks like shots on goal for Eagan is 17. Good guy's got 14. Diamond's in there. He wins that one. Let's see if we can pull this momentum forward. Logan's on the near side there. He 24 flicks it up into, looks like that's Hanf. He flicks it over the middle. 88's right there, though. That's a dangerous pass, young man. Goes right over the left side. Little flick up there on the near side. 24's got it. He's looking for his man. 44's right there, but Noah's there. Noah, like the Dark Knight in his Batman toolbox, he just grabs it and says, nope, I'm using the Ninja Star now.
Not giving them a second look.
4 minutes and 26 seconds. They're in our red dot zone. Now we have Jet. If he turns on those jets, you better look out because he's like a NASA rocket ship. He coming over the blue line, and they trip him. But he gets right back up. He wants some more. He's going to create some space, and I see Kingston there hanging out in the back. He wants a little blood, and there's Jewel. Jewel's going to try and create some space. He loses his footing, and there's Jet there trying to help him. Now Kingston's going to try and support. They're on the far side there. 55 lose it. Kingston's there. All right.
Let's go get there.
Now we keep it in our zone. Jules there. He does a little flick to Johnson. He's going to pick his head up and try and see. He takes a shot. It goes right past. Now we're on the near side. Kingston's there. He's doing a little battling with number 16's going to grab it. Jules there. He hits it to no one. Hamp's there, and guess what he's going to do? He's going to take on 2 players, and 55 is right there in the corner. Diamond's there with, whoa! Ham takes another rocket. Now Middif there goes against the boards. We're on the near side. We're in their zone. We're battling. Middif's going to try and push it in. He gets a little move. He still has it. It's like a string on his stick. He's got 3 players on him, and he's trying to make it happen. Micah takes a shot, and Kingston's right there. Oh, he almost snuck in the back door. Oh, and the goalie tries to give Kingston a little trip there, and he just steps right over the stick. 3 minutes and 11 seconds. We're hanging out in the crease, and the Eagan folks don't like it. So we got Middif on the right. We got Fitzpatrick on the left. Micah in the center with Witt, and double Micah in the back. All right, Micah's there. Oh, just goes right. Maybe 2 hairs on my chin, and that would have been in. And then, Fitzpatrick's Fitzpatrick gets punched in the face there. We need to stop the play.
Wait.
I saw that right when it happened, and it was almost like a cross check right in the head. Hopefully our player's okay. Let's give him a moment. All right, so we're getting back on the ice. We got 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Got a moment here to calm ourselves down. We're going to come with the same full string squad. Let's see how these boys react. Micah grabs that.
Come on, grab it.
He's going to try and make a move there. He's on the near side. Oh, little trip up. He falls over. And we got Micah right there trying to put some pressure on. We got Witt. We need your help, Witt. Witt's going to come with his size. Come on, let's... And Eagan comes right back. They surge and just push right one through. We just couldn't quite get there with the defense. So we got 2 minutes and 37 seconds here in the second period. Eagan's up 4-2 now. We have the Thacker line out there with Howland and Lindbergh. We have Witt and Micah. We win that one. Lindbergh's going to grab it. Actually, Witt's going to win it. Oh, he uses his foot skills there. He's going to come over in their zone. Witt's going to say, hey, I want some of this. He takes a shot. It ricochets off 16. Now we're on the near side. 14's going to try and grab it, flick it up to 16. Pardon me, 98. 98's going to go, and Henry's right there. He's grabbing it, coming over in the neutral zone. He's got a little bit of space, and we got Lindbergh coming on the right. Henry's going to take a shot, and he rips it. He ripped it. No tamale meat on that one. So we got 1 minute and 57 seconds left. Micah's got it. He flicks it over. Lindbergh's there, going to bring it on the near side. He's going to try and make a move here. 16 just swats it away. Witt's going to try and flip it in again. It ricochets off Eagan again. Henry's there to put a little pressure on the near side. Now we got Lindbergh. All right, coming in the neutral zone on our side. Micah's got plenty of time. Minute 36 seconds left. We got time, and Micah's got to get some speed here. He's in that zone. He's going to take a rip. Here we go. Let's see what he does. And he pops it. That Pepsi can didn't open very well there. It just went right in the glove. So we got 1 minute and 26 seconds. Hey, quick question for you guys. If you could drink one pop the rest of your life, what would it be?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
You know, I'm kind of a Diet Coke Zero guy. All right, here we go. Diamond wins that one. He's going to put a little pressure on. Now we got Jet there. He's in the back corner. He's looking to make a move. It ricochets. Kuzia's got it now. He's maybe thinking about, he goes far side. Jet does a little razzle-dazzle. He's got two guys, 55s right there. He gives a little backhand. Then we got Kuzia there again. Flicks it up. Jet's got it. Goes into 24. 24 has been causing a little bit of problem with it for us today. Now we have another situation. 44 is coming. They're in our zone. There's Remy. He grabs it. Gets reset on his stick on the near side. He passes up right through. Right to the goalie. And we got Jet coming. Now we have Kuzia right there in the neutral zone. Jewel picks it up. Flicks it up in the neutral zone. Far side. Now we have Jet trying to push it through. Now it goes over their blue line. We're in there. Diamond's got it. He's trying to pressure. He's trying to pressure more. And the guy takes him out. He's going to get right back up. He's going to get a sip of Gatorade and go right back into powering mode. But just like Mike, hey, we like Gatorade. All right, 29 seconds left, 4-2. Let's see what we can do, boys. Red dot there by Diamond. He wins it. He pushes it. Now 44 is going to go right behind the goal here. Jet's going to be there to miss him. We're going to let that clock run because we're getting a little extra time here.
Clock!
We've got about extra 10 seconds there on that clock maneuver. 16's going to be grabbing it. And we're right there. Micah, let's get up, boys. Oh, we're going to backdoor it again. Oh, my gosh. Doesn't get closer than that. Goes into their zone. Kingston's flying like the wind with his hair. We got Jet going. He's going to try and get it in there. Right in the neutral zone. We got to take a shot. All right, we're going to do a quick reset here.
I got 21. Should I do it to their match?
So I got Eagan with shots on goal 16, Spring Lake Park. We got 18. How are you guys feeling about the energy? I mean, I think we're like at a 6 again. I think we lost a little of our juice. What do you think, JJ?
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to say. I mean, 2-goal deficit's not bad. So we're definitely still in it. So, but to your point, can they bring it up to the next level?
That's the question with this team. We kind of have two different teams. They'd like to call them like the Heckle and the Jekyll mode, or we can say like Cobra Kai or Mr. Miyagi style. We have two different teams. Once these guys go on Cobra Kai mode, there is no chance. You get the puck on Laser Lindbergh's stick. You get the Diamond flying with his hair. You get Jet Johnson going. They are hard to beat. But who's coming out? Is it Heckle or Jekyll? That's always the question.
I think it's Jekyll and Hyde.
Thanks for that one, JJ.
Just quit your day job. Just do this. Just go around different arenas and be like, I'll broadcast $100.
All right, we're here, the home of the Lakers. I think that's the hometown. So we got a fresh period here. We're in the third period. I'm anxious to see how much stick action we can get here. I really, really want to see it go. We got Fitzpatrick. We got Micah. We got Midiff. Micah, the other Micah flicks it. We got Logan. He's right there. All right, we got Micah coming. He's coming over the red dot. He does a little behind the back pass like Magic Johnson. Fitzpatrick pushes it over behind the goal. Now I have Midiff coming. Chugga-lugga. And he grabs it and he stops it. 86 on the far side is going to grab it. Now 30. Oh, Witt misses it, but he's got it in there. He takes a shot and it goes right into the goal. He flicks it to the side. We have Fitzpatrick there. We got Micah trying to support. He takes a little shot there. Fitzpatrick is looking for it. We're on the near side. Micah grabs it again. He pushes it over. Okay, we're on the far side there. Micah's coming over. He's going to flick it over to Micah. Double Micah. We're there, takes a little shot. Noah grabs it. 14:07, and I feel like we're changing it to Transformers because we're changing our squad. We got the Thacker crew with Lindbergh, Hallinan, Remy, and the He-Man Hamph. We got some big boys there in the back. They're not going to let us, like Clash of the Titans. You got to get over us or go through us. You're not going to go by us. Thacker's got the red dot. He flicks it back. Eagan takes a shot. Now we got, looks like that's, I think that's He-Man. He falls down. Far side to number 24, Eagan. Offside here. 13 minutes and 53 seconds. We're going to reset. JJ, what do we got to do here? How can we get this going?
If I had the answers, I'd be writing books.
All right, 13:50 here, third period. Egan's starting to come through. Remy just flicks it out of the way. He's looking to make a move, backhands it over into the neutral zone. This goes over to 16, who's going to come over the red line. Comes into our zone. We have both of our towering Titans here in the back. He-Man flicks it up. Then it goes to Hallen on the near side. He's battling. Thacker's there. Yeah, that's Thacker. We flick it up over in their zone. We got Lindbergh coming. Oh, it's still in there. Lindbergh's ready to go. He's got some speed. So does Hallinan. We have Thacker there. Now we have Hamph. Now we're doing some pressure. We're in the corner here. Hallinan's moving and grooving. Henry's there to try and support him. We got Hamph. He takes a shot, but it ricochets. And we have Thacker there. He's right behind the goal. Let's see what he does. He dishes, and Hallinan almost misses it. Oh, man. Now we have Hallinan there again. Lindbergh's there. Hallinan's right there. So is Thacker. Come on, boys. I'm getting excited. I want to call about a goal. Let's go. All right. Little kickback by Eagan. Ham's going to try and figure something out. He puts it over over the blue line. Hamp's going to be there again. Hamph is just controlling the back. He's just a one-man wrecking crew. 44 is coming. That's 89. He's going to try to take a shot. Ooh, just off the shoulder pads of Noah the Ark. Now it's going to come in the neutral zone on the far side. 14 is going to be moving quickly. I think we're going to do a quick little switch here. Jet's coming out. We got Witt coming out. We got Micah number 42 out, and we're going to do a switch up. We got 12 minutes and 12 seconds. Shots on goal for Spring Lake Park, Coon Rapids 20. For the Wildcats, we have 23. 12 minutes is plenty of time to go hammer time. What do you think, JJ?
Yep, let's get within one. Pull the goalie.
All right, Diamond. Diamond's in the red dot. He wins it. He tries to take a shot. Johnson's there, though, and he takes a rip. Oh, and the goalie got it, but we're there again. Okay, Micah's going to reset. He's going to get ready and launch it. He shoots it, and I think we're going to get it in. Oh, we got a lot of pushing. Okay, all right. I like that. I like that. That's Cobra Kai mode right there. That's Cobra Kai. That's what
energy.
I want to see. All right, we got Jewel coming again with Johnson. And we got Kingston, Micah, Witt. Diamond wins it. He flicks it back to Witt. Witt's going to take a rip. It's going right towards the goal. It goes right behind. And we got Kingston and Johnson right there. We want it. Come on, boys. Micah's going to grab it. Goes right around him. We got Jewel there to help set. He passes it over to Witt. He goes right back to Jewel, and Jewel's got a lane here. He's going to try and go with his hair on fire. He does a little move and groove, and he flicks it up, and Kingston's there. All right, Egan's going to grab it, but Witt's there. Come on, Witt. He grabs it. Number 9's going to come over into our zone on the far side. Micah's there, but he's got to put a little pressure on him, though. Flicks it right up. We got two black jerseys pushing it around. It looks like that's Diamond again. Looks like Johnson goes to Kingston in the neutral zone. It goes to 16 on the near side here. He's looking up. He just dumps it. Looks like we got Witt and we got Micah both there. They flick it up the line. We got Kingston there. He's going to flow his hair out into the neutral zone. He's going over the red line. He's going to try and create some space. Gives him a little love tap. Now Jewel's there. It goes in the neutral zone. Now Micah's there. Now Jet's there. We're all there. Micah's going to help. Now Jet's going to come back over the blue line. He takes a shot, flicks it over on the right side there, far post. Now 23, Diamond's got it. They flick it away, though. We need some support. Hanf is coming. Logan's there. And we flick it away. Nice teamwork there, Jet. He flicks it over to Jewel, and Jewel's got some open space. He's going to go right for it, and he he misses it. He mishandles, goes right off the back. Kingston's there. Come on, Jewel is ready. He's waiting for it. He wants a goal. Now Johnson's in the back corner there, far side. He flicks it up. Kingston's there, and Eagan grabs it. They're going to come, surge through the middle. And now Noah's going to grab it. He flicks it out. Hamp's going to push it up. It's on the far side. They take another shot. Logan punches it like Mike Tyson. Now it's going to go over the other side. 24 has it. He's going to reset. It goes right in the middle. Oh, back door. No back door, please. I do not like that. Now Fitzpatrick's there. He grabs it. He's looking. He flicks it all the way to Mighty Miniff, and he's got some space. He's going to come. He's going to take a shot and just miss. 9 minutes and 25 seconds. Fitzpatrick is like Magic Johnson, or give me someone else like Isaiah Thomas. He's dishing like there's no tomorrow.
John
Mike
Stockton.
is there. I've already used the Stockton. And we shoot again.
Oh, Magic.
And their goalie. And, yeah, Egan's goalie is kind of like, Puckett in Game 6. He grabs it, snatches it out of the air, and he's way too tall for that one. Okay, we got 9 minutes and 12 seconds left. Mike is in the middle. He uses his... Oh, he goes down. He still has it, though. Now 16 is on the far side. Going to come over the blue line. Mike is there. He's going to poke it away. It's in the neutral zone. He dishes up to Fitzpatrick. He uses his skate there. Mike is there to support. Now we have 6-7 Micah. He's going to take a little shot there. Little ricochet to the near side. Egan mishandles it. And then we have get going. Micah's right there. He's going to keep going with it. He's going to give a little pressure to 9, who's going to be surging up the right. He's going to be attacking. And he goes just left. We got 18 for Egan on the other side. He kicks it up.
There it is. Good job, Witt.
And we have Witt right there. He's going to grab it. We got we got a 3-on-1 situation. Now we have 3 on nobody. Isaac. Oh. That's a tough challenge for Noah. He had 3-on-0. He had no help from players. And we're going to pay for that one. 5-2, 8 minutes and 23 seconds.